Folk Football back with another video on the brand new FIFA 23, and we're here to bring you some more content. And look at this, you're probably thinking, what is going on here? Look at this screen. Aye, exactly. Look at this screen. We have got 11 managers out of 12. Weird one. Of course, Graham Alexander out the door. Brought the wee man in. He's not quite been scanned into the game. To be honest, I don't really know what the excuse is for it, because it's not like you know, they've got the actual scans of the managers. We have Jim Goodwin here, and for example, with Jim Goodwin, you can dive into this and like change his attire. You've got buttoned white shirt, you know. So I mean, what do you really want to put on? You want to put an open collar white shirt, you know, for the main man there. And so there is Jim Goodwin's shirt. But yeah, so you've got the wee Aberdeen badge and then the nationality that he is behind him. I like this. I think it's a pretty good thing. We're going to go through each manager and break them down, see if they look like that guy or do they not. But we've got the only Irish manager in the league. Then next up we have got Ange Postecoglou. Does his fit? I mean, he kind of wears the same Nancy sweater, but it's not exactly looking like Ange, if we're being honest. I mean, it could look worse. Only Australian manager in the league. Next up, Robbie Nielsen. You need strong referees, and what you also need is strong face scans, because it doesn't really look like Robbie Nielsen. It's a bit generic, to be honest, for Scottish manager. Next up, the only English manager. We've got Lee Johnston. Doesn't really look like Lee Johnston. I mean, well, actually saying that, it's probably because Lee Johnston has the most generic face, it kind of looks like him, but he's not that grey. I mean, in this fucking picture, he's just not that like, so I don't really know what they've went for there. Derek Mckenz. The guy with a lot of grey in his hair, for some reason, doesn't have any in the actual avatar. So another weird thing there for FIFA, but it is what it is. The second Scottish manager. Next up, the only Dutch manager, Giovanni Van Bronckhorst. Does it look like Gio? Does it look like Fanny? No, it doesn't really, if we're being perfectly honest. But you know what I mean, it does the job. I know Gio's like, in this picture, he's wearing like a nice wee white tracksuit top. Don't know, must be a wee Rangers one. Might have to buy that myself. But Jack Ross up next. Dundee United manager is what it is. Well, I said that like a huge emphasis on it, because guess what, guys? He's no longer the Dundee United manager, but he is the third Scottish manager here. Next up was Davey Martindale. Well, if you look at Davey Martindale, he doesn't look. I mean, he looks very thin. He looks fat, all black, dressed up like the Undertaker on crack. Is what it is. Next up with Malky Mackay. You know what? They don't look too bad. You know, I don't want to completely bury the game. I mean, they could look better. They could look worse. Is what it is. Callum Davidson. Fucking hell, man. There's a bit of a height difference there. What height's Malky Mackay? Like 6'5". Callum Davidson about 5'3". Stephen Robinson. Fuck, he's small. He's smaller than Callum Davidson. What's going on? What colour of trousers? Shoes are you wearing, Cali boy? But aye, we'll go back to Ange here. We'll see what we can do with his Nancy sweater. His V-neck there. As you see, we'll go to the outer top. And I wonder if we can just make them wear something like really fucking stupid. The black club jacket. Oh, look, it's got the Celtic badge on it. Oh, because we support the Celtic. Anything else? You got outer bottom. So I mean, you could really nonce this up like khaki tie. Oh god, that's not a good attire there for Ange, is it? Outfit, accessory. I mean, Celtics don't really tend to wear ties. We'll give them a red. Oh, that looks it. That's it. That's what Ange Postecoglou signed up for. Socks, that's the most important thing here. He'd definitely be wearing a pair of green socks, wouldn't he? And then shoes. What about some clown shoes for the wee man? Maroon sports runners. Let's see what they look like. Absolutely horrendous. Could you think of a worse attire than this? Advance. There we go. But we're not doing a Celtic career mode, not to fear, guys. But anyway, that will do it for this episode. Well, I say episode, it's just a FIFA 23 video, but here it is, guys. We broke down all the managers. Pretty fun. So yeah, you know, it's a nice wee touch for EA. Changes it up. Doesn't mean the game's automatically worth 80 quid. But until then, peace.